Mouch isn't who I am anymore, and I can't expect people to call me by anything else if it's branded on me like some...
Hello. The Chicago Fire finally explains Mouch's name, ending a 12-year-old mystery in a surprising way. After 12 years since Christian Stolt made his One Chicago debut, Chicago Fire Season 12 explains why Mouch has such an unusual name. Warning, spoilers ahead, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
On 3 to Battalion 22, we need a load of sand for the streets and sanitation.
Here is a summary of the contents. The Chicago Fire eventually explains Mouch's moniker, which is a combination of man and couch. In Season 12, Mouch survives a near-death experience and goes to rehab, which gives him a new perspective on life. Despite considering retirement, Mouch continues to contribute to Firehouse 51 and will not leave the force this year. Unexpectedly, the Chicago Fire reveals the origins of Mouch's name.
Hey! Let's get you the hell out of here!
Come on! Can you walk?
Senior firefighter Randall Mouch McHolland, one of Firehouse 51's most seasoned members, was already a well-known firefighter in Chicago when One Chicago debuted in 2012. In addition to being a member of Truck 81, Mouch is Chief Bowden's go-to guy for anything legal. While he does not occupy any leadership positions at Firehouse 51, Mouch is not only well-liked by his coworkers but also respected by those who rank higher than him. Mouch, who has been in the force for many years, has a variety of stories to relate about his early days as a firefighter. He would frequently relate anecdotes about his past, though Chicago Fire has admittedly not taken advantage of the limitless storytelling opportunities presented by his past. Instead, Mouch's story has always been about his future, which is at risk of being cut short. One aspect of him that Chicago Fire has never addressed is the meaning of his name, which it eventually does. Chicago Fire Season 12 resolves Matt Casey's cliffhanger proposal from Season 11, but it comes at the expense of Sylvie Brett and her story. Chicago Fire Season 12 reveals what Mouch means. Mouch sits aboard a fire vehicle in Chicago. Mouch survived his near-death experience on the job in the Chicago Fire Season 11 finale, but it wasn't an easy journey back.
Let's get in there!
As previously indicated in Season 12, he needed to spend the last 6 months in treatment to ensure that he was ready to return to Firehouse 51 and reclaim his job. Almost dying also gives Mouch a new outlook on life. He wants to change several habits he's developed over the years, such as being picky about his seat on the couch in front of the TV. This opens the door for Mouch to finally explain the true reason for his title in Chicago Fire Season 12, Episode 2, Call Me McHolland. Apparently, McHolland's nickname is a combination of man and couch, hence the name Mouch. He was no longer delighted with it because he wanted to revitalize not just his lifestyle but also his image. So, for a while, he makes everyone stop calling him Mouch and instead address him by his own last name. After a heart-to-heart conversation with Chief Bowden, he realizes that others appreciate him for who he is. How much longer can Mouch stay at Firehouse 51? Mouch looks at someone with a severe expression in the Chicago Fire. Mouch has discussed retirement multiple times. Every time, however, he backs out, realizing that he can still help Firehouse 51. While it's unlikely that he'll remain with the force for much longer, given his age, it's safe to assume that it won't be this year. For starters, the Chicago Fire cannot afford to lose any more characters after One Chicago's multiple cast departures. Second, it would have been a waste for him to abandon the job after all of his efforts to return to it. Thank you for watching.